sure all this is working okay. Okay. Not really much I can do about it. I'll mess around with it later on. Actually, let me check this. See if I can do anything with it here. Nah, I'll do that later. Anyways, hello. It is time for blind box openings. I've done a couple of these before. I've done 3 of these versions of them, the Galaxy version of ones. Because what we're going to be opening today is this one, these 2, and then we have 2 of these from Transformers 1. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're going to be doing all 6 today. Now I've done 3 of these ones already, so I have them right here I can show real quick. Hold on just a second. Let me just a sec. Also, hey Paris, what's up? Yeah, so I've got the 3 that I've done here already. So let me actually just take each one off the pedestal. So the very first one that I opened, and the first one that I got very lucky with, was this guy here. This is the rarest one from the this is the rarest one from the frickin' O1s that we have the most of. It's just a rose chromed Optimus Prime. Then I think the second one I did was Jazz here? Yeah, I think it was Jazz, but he's pretty cool. Has little door wings and everything, so. And then the last one I managed to get was Megatron. A signature fusion cannon and everything, so. Yep, so that is 3 unique pulls from the blind boxes out of... Let me see how many different ones there are available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so we've gotten this Prime, we've gotten Jazz, as well as Megatron.
Saving up to 10% when you bundle your home and auto.
What the fuck kind of shit am I getting here? Hold on a sec, let me fucking change over with goddamn music. This is fucked up. There. I'll just move it up to here. God, I fucking hate ads. Yeah, so it looks like the ones that we can get on this package are the standard Optimus Prime, Standard Prime, there's the Jazz that we already have, there's Ironhide, Ratchet, Prowl, Blue Streak, of course the Special Prime, Megatron, Skywarp, and then Thundercracker. So we have 4 of these, and then there's 2 of the ones that I was lucky to find. Fuck, this glare in my background's doing nothing. Hold on. There, should be a bit better. Yeah, so this is the one that I was pretty much lucky to find. I did not think I was gonna be able to find any of these. So these are blind boxes based off of the Transformers 1 movie. So we'll see how these go. Let's see for this one. Looks like there is possibility for normal Optimus Prime, B-127, Wheeljack, Orion Pax, Ironhide, Hound, and then of course the special Optimus Prime. There's D16, Sentinel Prime, and a Decepticon, or not a Decepticon, a Death Tracker, I think is what it's called? Yeah, Death Tracker. Okay. Yeah, so I figured the way we're gonna do this, because I have less of these, we'll do 2 of the normal Galaxy versions first, and then for every third we'll do one of these, because I have 6 total, so I guess let's just go ahead and start opening up the first one. Let's see. So I'm crossing my fingers we actually get new ones here, though honestly knowing my shit luck we'll probably get duplicates, but we will have to see. We will have to see. So if I can fucking open the damn box, that'd be amazing. I promise I'm not weak. The box is just really fucking stuck. Come on, there we go. Okay. Now then. I'll just chuck this off to the side here. And let's see. Basic instruction manual. Crossing my fingers. New one, please. Yeah! Hell yeah! Looks like for this one, we got a Ratchet. So we got a medic. I'll go ahead and pull out everything else. And of course you got the little card that comes with it. A little QR code on the back for Facebook reasons. I don't use Facebook, so I don't forget it even exists. So, alright, so first box opening actually turned out pretty good. Now I guess all it's left to do is to build it. And I forget how to do this. I mean, it's pretty simple, but okay. Oh, it comes with a blast effect too, hell yeah. Okay, so the display base I'll put over there. Got the hands, I'll just pop out. Then we'll chuck this off to the side. And I appreciate that with these Blokees kits, you don't actually need like nippers or tools or anything like that. All you can do is just they slaughtered Ratchet. That's good. Age of Extinction reference, by the way. Still, in my opinion, not a great movie, but nowhere near as bad as The Last Night. It had some good quotes, but it also had that, Romeo and Juliet law bullshit. It's fucking weird. The fact that they spent a fucking literal 5 minutes in that movie trying to explain why it's legally okay for that dude to bang a minor is crazy to me. But yeah, hey David, how you doing? We got Ratchet for the first box. Yeah, box number 1 out of 6. We have a broken medical officer. So it looks like these are the joint bits. So I snap these together. Let me set them off to the side. Yeah, the fucking Oreo bot and that was crazy. That movie was just full of product placement. That was full of product placement and Chinese cocksucking. Because that was during the fucking age of films where literally every movie was trying to appeal to the Chinese audience so that they could get greenlit in China. So every single fucking movie that came out during like the 2014 time frame was just like raw dogging that shit. I'm sorry for my phrasing. That's just the only way I can imagine that. But no, it was crazy. I mean, it wasn't like a terrible movie by any means. Age of Extinction had some nice ideas. I just feel like they went about those ideas in a completely wrong way. Cause like the way that they described the movie, like, oh, after the whole Fall of Chicago thing, like Transformers are illegal, or they're not illegal, they're just being hunted by this corrupt government agency. They're all on the run, and then there's frickin' a bounty hunter from a third, or I guess not even a third faction, just an alternate faction, trying to hunt down Optimus Prime and all the other Autobots. It sounds like a cool concept. It was just executed fucking horribly. That's the best way I could describe it. Great idea, horrible execution. Yeah, I lost a sister in Chicago, yada yada yada. You'll have no sympathy from me. Fucking dickhead. That bitch deserved to get... Spoilers. That bitch deserved to get chucked out of a fucking window. I hope his fucking face splattered on the pavement. Anyways. Like, that's a good bit so far. What the fuck? Chucking his face. And get the chest unit. So far, so good. Then we just go ahead and chuck in the joints of the forearm bits. I have not been watching Secret Level. I was planning on it, but to be honest, I don't know much of anything about the shows that are, or about the games that are being featured in Secret Level. So if I watched it, I would just be like completely in the dark and just oblivious to everything. So like I want to watch it, but I know I'm just gonna be like extremely fucking oblivious to the majority of what's going on. But I am very much intrigued as to how it will go. Is that good? Damn. Creaming all over the keyboard, that sounds like a good thing. Alright, then we just got extra leftover parts. I'll just chuck those in my spare bits drawer. And there we got a completed Ratchet. A completed medical officer. see what I mean by the face. It's very interesting, to say the least. But I think they got it pretty good. What's the one downside to it? Each episode's too short. Okay. Yeah, I can see how that would be kind of a downside. 18 minutes per episode. I mean, I guess that means it's like more bite-sized than anything. But, eh. Yeah, we got a little blast effect for this guy. God, white on black background is not doing wonders for my camera right now. But I would say pretty good figure to start with. So I'll go ahead and chuck Ratchet and everything off to the side here. Yeah, this bitch would literally swing a sledgehammer down to your knees and ask if you're okay. But yeah, so that is blind box number 1. Got him in his little display base now. So I guess now we'll just go ahead and grab the second one. Actually, let me do this. Number 2. Doing another one of these. So we've checked off 4 of these characters. We've got the Limited Prime, we've got Megatron, Ratchet, and then Jazz. So we'll just cross our fingers for either the Skywarp, Thundercracker Prow, Blue Streak, Ironhide, or the normal Prime. So we'll see how good our luck is. That is a great question. I would love to know the answer to that. I would assume it's something to do with the whole budget of the toys. Like the leaders get the bigger guns, but I don't know how toys are made, so don't quote me on that. Camera, focus up. Camera. Is it the white packaging that you hate? Okay, yeah, it is. Whatever. Anyways. Instructions. And let's see how good our luck is this time. Please be someone new. Okay. It is. We got the normal version of Prime to go with the special edition version. And it's got all the same weapons and everything as well, so I guess now I have the special edition and the normal version. So pop out all the parts and then we'll get them put together. And I will say, fuck, what was I gonna say? Never mind, I had a brain fart. Just goes to show how tired I am. I need some lemonade. Jesus Christ. Imagine if he had two battle axes slicing through that scene like in Dark of the Moon. That would have been fucking insane. And I know he had his two swords and everything, but come on. Two energon axes would be crazy. I would love to see a redo of that scene or something similar to it in the Transformers 1 sequel, if we get a Transformers 1 sequel. But that would be insane. Just seeing like redo iconic moments or hype moments in the Transformers 1 movie style. I feel like that'd be that would be fun. And I sincerely hope that there is a sequel. Because I loved that movie and I want more of it. I need more of it. That shit was like perfect, in my opinion. Well, not perfect, but really damn good in comparison to whatever the fuck we were getting with Michael Bay. It's just like maybe... Oh, little card here. It's like maybe Transformers really does work the best when it's animated, not in live action. That's kind of like the headspace I'm at right now. I'm just like, oh well, the animated shit does so much better than the live action now, so why even bother with the live action? I mean, I do love the live action stuff. I'm crossing my fingers and praying that the G.I. Joe Transformers crossover does really good. But I'm not gonna be holding my breath on it because yeah, you can't do goofy shit well with live action. Like I feel like part of the reason why Transformers 1 looked so good is because they were able to exaggerate a lot more than they could if it was live action. Because with live action stuff, you have to make things seem rigid, you have to make them seem realistic. Whereas you can't really do that all that much if everything... Or you're forced to do that if things are live action. If things aren't live action and they're more animated, then you're free to kind of do whatever the hell you want to do. You can emphasize things, you can stretch things out, you can do pretty much whatever the hell you want to do in order to make things look the way you think they should look. And I think, personally, it's going to be a very difficult thing for any of the live action movies to top Transformers 1 for me now. Because that shit was perfect in my eyes. The fact that they're able to get away with putting those kinds of jokes in a PG movie, I'm not going to say kids movie, PG movie, it's just fucking hilarious to me, honestly. But no, it's just after seeing how well they were able to actually pull something like that off and not make it horrible, like make it so that the general audiences actually like the movie. It boggles my mind that they didn't go for it sooner. Because like Transformers started as an animated franchise, and I feel like it's at its best when it's an animated franchise. And just having like year after year of Michael Bay shit really just kind of like runs all that into the mud after a while. It's not good. It's like I I will always have a soft spot for the Michael Bay films. Don't get me wrong. They were my childhood. They're how I was introduced to Transformers. But after getting into Transformers more and watching the G1 series and checking out all of the other shows and movies before, I don't understand what Michael Bay was thinking. Like, I understand he wanted it to make it more of like a thriller movie than anything else, but just frickin' some choices and decisions were made in those movies that I do not think should have left the fucking cutting room. But that is just my opinion. Anyways, Prime is done. So this is our standard Optimus Prime figure. It's got a lot more of a candy apple red as opposed to the chrome red. Let me actually pull out the other one to compare the two. Yeah, so we got the uh, special edition in this version and the standard one here. It's picking it up terribly on my camera, but this one has a lot more of a chrome finish and metallic red coating, and this one's more just like a matte kind of red. But yeah. Yeah, he tried to make it an entry point for new Transformers fans, but it wasn't as executed as well as I think that it probably should have been. Because, like, on one hand, it's a great entry for new Transformers fans, but on the other, it's just like, for returning ones, they're just kind of like, what the hell was this? Why would you make something like this type thing? But that's just me. Because me, knowing what I know now, if I would have seen those movies as a Transformers fan when they came out, I honestly probably would have been disappointed. And not disappointed in the sense of like, oh, I absolutely hate these things, get them the fuck off my screen. Disappointed it isn't like, it could have been so much better. It could have been so much better. It could have been more than what they could have been more than what we got. Like Transformers #1, that was genuinely a good movie. It was a good introduction. Transformers 2, racist, and that's about the only thing I can give it. Because fuck the twins. Transformers 3, that was kind of like a return to form. That one was more of a disaster film with whatnot, the destruction of Chicago and everything. Then Transformers 4, that's when it all started going to shit. Fucking Chinese propaganda, advertising bullshit, and then Transformers Last Night is just a fucking disgrace. That movie was not even a real movie. Bumblebee was a nice return to form. I really loved Bumblebee for the longest time. It's still one of my #1 favorite movies. And then you have Rise of the Beasts, the recent one that came out last year. It wasn't a bad movie by any stretch. Thank you for the 100 bits, Raiden. I appreciate that. Hi, it's been a while. Back to what it's saying. Rise of the Beasts, it wasn't a bad movie by any stretch of the imagination. It was a good start to what I'm thinking they're going to be making into a trilogy. So we shall see how that pans out with the G.I. Joe film. But hey-yo, it's Handcam stream. Hi. Yeah, I know, my live schedule is all over the place. I don't have small hands. Fuck off. You see how tiny this box is? I don't have small hands. This box is just tiny. Not pretty small. Okay, what can I fucking use for comparison? Pencil. See? This is a pretty average size pencil. It's just, it's small. See, my hands aren't small. My hands are not small. They're fucking average. Fuck you mean the pencil isn't helping my case? Fuck. Okay, you know what? No, we're just opening this box here. We've got 2 of the standard ones done. We're doing one of this one now. Okay. So it looks like the ones that we have the largest chance of getting are Bumblebee, Wheeljack, Orion Pax, Ironhide, Hound, D16, Sentinel, and the Death Tracker. So I guess we'll just open this up and see which one we get. Come on. Box open. There. Alright. Instruction manual. Oh, looks like these get put together slightly differently. Oh yeah, these are a lot more character specific. Alright, I guess we'll just see which one we get then. Yeah! Bumblebee! Hell yeah! I'll take it. Just open this shit. Oh, were the joints already pre-assembled in this one? Okay, cool. I guess that's the less I have to do. Yeah, it's Badassatron. Hell yeah. Got the little B127 Badassatron circular card here. So, good one. Hell yeah. For one of the 2 Transformers 1 boxes that I have, I'd say that's a pretty good one. That is one that I'm happy with. I just hope that we don't get a duplicate Bumblebee in the second one, because that would be fucking awful. I've had such good luck so far with not pulling duplicates, I would rather not start to pull duplicates now. Okay, how do I put these ones together? Okay. Oh, I'm dropping everything. So I take these, punch them on here like normal. Then we put on the chest. Actually, slots into ports now. Jeez, that's tight. Just like your mom. Anyways. And that slots... That's so bad, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I had to. Ah, God, what is my humor today? That just shows how fucked up and tired I am. Jesus. Okay, that slots in like normal for these. Detailed bit goes in the front. And the face has eyeballs. I mean, of course the face has eyeballs, but damn. Toga! Hi! Hi! Hey Toga, how's it going? Hi, hi. Also, you're the bitch. Shut the fuck up. Who you calling a bitch? Takes one to know one, fuckface. Oh, hi. Hydrate, bruh. Fine. Fine. I'll fucking hydrate. You're gonna slurp hydrate for that shit. How fucking dare you? Oh shit, are the eyes supposed to go in separate? I think the eyes are supposed to go in separate. Yeah, they are. That just shows how good I am at reading. I don't read. Okay, then those go in there. And this whole thing slots into the back. Damn indeed. That's what you get for calling me a bitch. I hope your day is going well.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Thank you! Thank you so much, Toga, for the resub, tier 1. I appreciate it. Thank you. You're a fucking sweetheart, and I love you. I'm gonna smooch you. Aww. That's right, you're my bitch. Anyways, let's continue with this. It's great to hear from you again, Toga. I appreciate you swinging by. You're amazing. It makes the happy chemicals in the brain go burr. I am... Do you want the honest answer or the BS answer? Because there are two very different answers I can give you for that question. If we're talking currently, I'm fine. I am great. I am just dandy. If we're talking previous week and month, no comment. Anyways. I'd be down for that. I would be down for a little bit of a chat. Yeah, it's nothing too bad. Just work has been kicking me in the crotch a lot longer, or a lot more than I would like lately. Because fuck upper management, and fuck customers, and fuck this fuck ass holiday season. So yeah, that's about what's been going on with me. Not much else to it aside from just pain in the ass. Same for you? Okay, at least I'm not the only one. Suffer with me. And these snap on like that, I think. Yeah! It's got big old booties. Bumble booties. No, bumble booty. Anyways. It's your final brain cell. That is... I have long since been on my final brain cell. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. That shit is like almost completely gone for me. What the fuck? Is it sliding sideways? That's different. Okay. Okie dokie. And then I guess just the hands, and then it's done. So today I am doing these blind box openings. This is the third one that I'm doing so far. Yeah, bumbleboobies. I have to draw that sometime. Anyways, so yeah, these are like little lucky boxes. Uh, so for this version in particular, this one's based off like the Transformers 1 movies, so there's like all these characters you could possibly get in there. And then there is this version of the box, which I have more of than the other ones. So, and these ones have more G1 focused designs. So, but yeah, so I think that is done for Bumblebee here. So let me go ahead and get him on his little display base. And I'll bring him up close to the camera. See, looks pretty good, actually. Camera, focus up, please. On the figure, not my hands. But, no, pretty good, actually. Simpler yet more complicated than the other ones that I built. Because of course, let's compare them alongside the ones we've got already today. So we've got Bumblebee, Badassatron. Then we've got Prime. And we got Ratchet. So, pretty good 3 so far. Wish Brazil had those. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can order them online, but no, they're definitely a lot easier if you can find them locally. Because, like, that's how I found mine. I found them at, like, a local hobby shop. You're a huge fan of Transformers? Why did you not tell me this sooner? I would have been ranting to you for, like, hours on end. You're rewatching all of them? Hell yeah. Which one are you at right now? Hey, bitch! You gotta tell me these things. Tell me these things so I can rant with you. Rare. Ingy. Stopped on Dark Side of the Moon so far. Honest, fair. I definitely think that one's still one of my favorites, so. Okay, so let's see. That is 3 out of 6 boxes done so far. We still have these 3 left to go. And we'll do this one now. So we'll move these 2 off to the side. I'm crossing my fingers we don't get a duplicate. Because the more of these ones that I open, I've gotten 5 out of 10. So there's a lot higher chance for me to get a duplicate. Yeah, no, I absolutely agree with that. I literally had a whole fucking rant earlier on in the stream of how much I hated how the Michael Bay movies went. Because 1 through 3, numbers 1 and 3 I feel were the best. Number 2 was just racist as hell. Number 4 was the beginning of the end, and then number 5 was just dog shit. And of course you had Bumblebee, which I felt like Bumblebee was a lot better of a return to form. That one was much better. Then you had the recent one, Rise of the Beasts, which I also very much enjoyed. Then of course you had the one that came out this year, Transformers 1, the animated one, which is by far my favorite. That one was amazing. Absolute peak Transformers. Especially a very good entry point for like new Transformers fans too. lemonade. You watched it in Portuguese? Okay. God damn it! Fuck. Okay. Yeah, no, I know they messed up with Bumblebee's voice and some of the dubs. No, I got a duplicate Jazz. So, I guess I just have two Jazzes. I mean, I guess if I wanted to repaint it into like another character I could, but I'm also lazy, so. Yeah, cause like, look, hold up, I got, over here, I got, see? I already got one. So I guess I'm just gonna have two. If only I had someone to give it to. Shame. Real shame. I do too, honestly. Jazz in the first movie was really good. Yeah, I fucking hate the way he just got ripped in half. Bro got bisected. Mm-hmm. You know what I fucking hate? I have the frickin' masterpiece version of that Jazz, and a quote-unquote play feature of it is the ability to rip it in half. And it's so fucking funny as well because they give you like a literal special effects piece as well that makes it look like a bunch of fucking wires is just ripped out of his body, and it's crazy. It's like, want to relive your childhood trauma? Here, real quick. Alright, you know what? Hold up. I'm grabbing that shit real quick. Hold on. I need to show you this. You know, I have a fuck ton of Transformers figures now. Because I'm an adult and I have money. Mhm. Yeah, no, so this is what I mean. So you can literally just and they literally give you this little piece here that you can just pop onto it, and it's just like it's like, yeah, you want two pieces. It's fucking amazing. I love it. I love the way they do some of these fucking gimmick figures. It's crazy. And they just snap that shit back together, and it's you know, this is the movie masterpiece version, so it's expensive. Yeah, I'm gonna just set this shit over here. I'm not taking that back to my shelf just yet. It's gonna sit there and watch. Ooh, Brawl. I have Brawl too. I was gonna say, because if it's the tank Decepticon from the first movie, then I have a figure of him too. I have figures of pretty much all the characters except for a couple from the first Transformers movie. Stretching, fine. Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. I have him too. I have him too. Mudflap. One of the lyricism. Mm-hmm. The, yeah, the ugly fuckos. Oh shit, I put that on wrong. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. But yeah, no, I have a fuck ton of figures. I'll be dead honest with you. Like, if you named a character and a movie that they were from, I probably have them in some way, shape, or form. Like, even from the recent Rise of the Beasts movie, uh, there's the version of Bumblebee from that movie. Company already made a figure of him, so I'm gonna be having that come in the mail here relatively soon, within the next couple weeks, which I'm very much looking forward to because it looks amazing. Yet a tiny Starscream. Ugh. I used to have a frickin' uh I think I had that same tiny Starscream, I'll be honest. And the tiny Bumblebee, yeah. I have a tiny Bumblebee, I have a not so tiny Bumblebee, and I have a very not so tiny Bumblebee. And then I have all the Bumblebees in between from multiple different Transformers universes. Like, I have Bumblebee from Transformers 1, I have Bumblebee from G1, I have Bumblebee from Transformers War for Cybertron, I have Goldbug, I got Transformers the movie Bumblebee, I got Rise of the Beasts, I got Bumblebee. I don't have the one with the Cybertronian hieroglyphs on the back of it, no. I think I used to once upon a time, but I don't believe I do anymore. Because there was a lot of figures that I used to have that my family made me get rid of and throw away. And I will forever despise them for that. Got Soundwave from the cartoon too. Yeah, I had a version of Soundwave from Transformers Animated, I think is what it was. But I have a whole bunch more. Yeah, because like now it's the thing where like I have adult money, so if I want those figures again, I'll just buy them again. But at the same time, aftermarket prices for them nowadays are just so fucking awful. Like, I only recently managed to find a figure that I really wanted for the longest time as a kid. Because back during the days of Revenge of the Fallen, there was that whole Hunt for the Decepticons line. And there was a figure from that line that was an Autobot that turned into like a World War II plane with like an offset cockpit and everything. And I only just recently found him in my local hobby shop. So, of course, I snagged him immediately, and he is now mine forever. You know, people putting such insanely high prices for stuff in the aftermarket is crazy to me. Like, it's also part of the reason why I'm so glad that nowadays the main Transformers lines are going back and redoing a bunch of old figures. Yeah, the fucking sound effects for Transformers are always so fucking amazing. It's just, it's iconic. And really makes me want to learn how to animate. Because I would love to learn how to animate mecha and Transformers stuff. That would be awesome. Exactly! It's like a fucking eargasm every single fucking time. It's incredible. I love it. crispy is a good word for it. All right. And metal. Mm-hmm. Why is that so fucking weird? Oh, that's just how it sits. Okay. Weird. Thank you. This is a public one that I've had for quite a few months. Don't get me wrong, I would absolutely love to have my own model. But, money go burr. And I don't exactly have enough to fund a model of my own. I mean, I already know who I'm getting my first model from. I already know that. That is set in stone. One of my friends has offered. They are just waiting for me to get enough money. So I already know who my first model mom is going to be. And they do a damn good job at their models. But we will just have to see how it goes. But anyways, Jazz. You done? Since we've already seen that, I'm just going to set them off to the side here, and we will go ahead and get to work on the next one. And this one. Mm-hmm. That is indeed a jazzism. Okay, this is the last one of these kinds of boxes. So I'm crossing my fingers that we actually get a new one. I don't want a repeat. I already have Megatron. I don't want another Megatron. I'd rather get like Skywarp or Thundercracker, to be honest. I want another Decepticon. Because out of every single one of these blind boxes that I've opened so far, the only Decepticon I've gotten is Megatron. Alright. Let's see how shit my luck is. Why did you have to say it was gonna be Megatron? Why did you have to say that? Why did you have to say it was gonna be Megatron? Why would you say that? That's so fucked up of you. I can't believe you'd fuck up my chances like this, you bitch. I hate you. Wait, no. No. No leaving. That's not allowed here. Mm-mm. Get your ass back here. anger. How dare you? Saying you're leaving just because I threatened you. So fucked up. I can't believe you'd do such a thing. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No one's gonna help you. No one's gonna help you. Mm-hmm. Hee hee. Ow! Fuck you. Don't you fucking tee-hee me, you bitch. Misclicked? Uh-huh, uh-huh, sure, sure. A likely story. Misclick my ass. Shaking my head. Alright. Chuck this away in here, and we'll just go ahead and get to building our duplicate Megatron. That you called for. Yes, you. These boxes are like a fucking Schrodinger's cat. You don't know what's inside unless you open it. So you called it out. You altered the probability that there's going to be a Megatron in here. You know damn well what I'm saying. You can't use my own fucking reverse card on me. That's fucked up. Nuh-uh. That's legal. It's forbidden. Yeah, I can use it. You can't, though. Because that's how fairness works. Get mad. You know, honestly, I'm hoping that I use up all of my bad luck in these blind box openings. So that way I can have just a insane amount of good luck when it comes to my Zenless Zone Zero pulls, because I would very much like to get Miyabi. I have enough for a good number of pulls, and I'd rather not fuck it up. So, if you're taking all my bad luck for the frickin' blind box openings, Toga, then you gotta give me all your good luck for my gotcha pulls. This is not a request. By the way, this is a demand. You will give me your good luck. What do you say to that? Satisfying click. Also, you need to go back to work. Aw, damn it. Fine. I suppose that is permitted. You come in here, steal my good luck, and then you just run back off to work? Coward. Hee hee hee. Hell yeah. I've won. Alright, well, have a good rest of your day at work. I hope it goes well. And I appreciate you stopping by, and thank you again for the resub, Toga. I always appreciate seeing you here. Love you too, bitch. See you later. And with that, I think we're almost about done. Yeah, I'm a spam DM you later. Don't worry. Be prepared. And then we just punch on the fusion cannon. And we're done. And we got a little blast effect to go with it, so there's our completed little Megatron. Box 5 out of 6. And we will just have to see how shit our luck is for our 6th and final box opening for the day. I'm hoping it goes relatively okay, because I don't want to end off the day on an L. But realistically speaking, there are 9 other options on the back of this box. We have only gotten this one. Realistically speaking, I have a 90% chance I pull something new. So I'll take those chances. And let's just see how shit my luck is for the last box. Has my mouse cursor been on the screen this entire time and y'all didn't fucking tell me? Camera, focus up. Piece of shit, down here. There. Okay. And let's see how my luck is for this one. I'm closing my eyes. I'm not looking. Okay, new one. Yay! And I believe this is Wheeljack? Yeah, it is! This is Wheeljack. He's my boy. He's my son. Let's go ahead and take these out. Check this back in here. And let's see how Wheeljack gets put together. That joint just kind of wedged itself in there, damn. Okay, so these go on the sides like normal. Then comes the chest piece. Okay. Let me check his head real quick. How does this fit together? Just goes that. And like that. It's such a little baby head sculpt. I love it. And then the waist. Front and back hip skirts. Slot that on there. And then those go like there. Punch in the ball joints. And then the feet. And the joints. I can already feel my voice going to shit. Ah! See then the thighs. And those will just snap in right here. Then elbows. Forearms. And the shoulder pads. Which slot on over the sides. And the back piece. Now I just need the hands. And with that, once I get the hands on, old Jackie's pretty much all done. Alright. Here is our last figure for the day. Little Transformers 1 Wheeljack. The camera really hates white, doesn't it? Yeah, kinda does. What if I do this? Is that a little better? Tiny bit. But overall, pretty good little collection we got for the day. So to run through the ones we got one by one, we got Ratchet first. We then went ahead and got Optimus Prime, and then B-127 or Bumblebee. Camera, focus up. Whatever. Then we got two duplicates. Got Jazz and Megatron. But then we got Wheeljack to end it off. So 1, 2, 3, 4 new ones, and then 2 repeats. I'd say out of 6 boxes, that's pretty damn good. So yeah, I think that's pretty good for the day. I will say, I definitely think Bumblebee here is my favorite one that we did. He just seems the best. So hello, Horova. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We got the boxes opened, got them all put together. I'm honestly probably not going to keep on streaming because my voice, I feel like, is going to chuck itself in a garbage disposal. So I should probably rest that up and then relax for the rest of the day. But I do plan on streaming again. I know I'll be getting some time off next week. So expect to see a stream sometime during the middle of next week. I'd say probably sometime after Tuesday. I don't know my schedule yet exactly, but when I do know it, I will make a post on Twitter about it. So, but yeah, that's gonna do it for me. So I appreciate you guys again swinging by and opening these up with me. I hope you all take care of yourself. I will do my best to take care of myself for sure. And yeah, I'm gonna get some tea. I'm gonna get some tea. So thank you guys again for swinging by. I appreciate all your love and support, and I will catch you guys in the next stream. So.